Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Hobby Lobby. Christmas. Are you ready? Let's shop. I have not been this excited to be at Hobby Lobby in a really long time, I feel. So many good things. $70 for this piece. It lights up. I was trying to show you, but it didn't really show because it's just too bright. But this is a nice large piece. Like I said, it does light up. I don't love that it's not framed, but it's still very pretty. I usually love a piece of artwork that has a black background. And this one also has the wreath. Just everything about it is so pretty. See, I'm trying, can you see it? Can you kind of see it? Not really. It was just way too bright, which I can't complain about. Oh, and by the way, I got a new manicure. This is the October manicure. I will say, this is like one of my most favorite manicures I've had in a really long time. I love them all, but this one, I don't know what it is about it. I'm just like really obsessed with it. Plus also, I'm a little bit sad because I'm super excited for her. Look at this piece, by the way. If you like words, here you are. Here you are. $38. Again, love the black background. Love the simplicity of it all, like the white font, the little bit of like pine, if you will, on the corners, like good. This joy, again, a wreath. I love that. Plus that piece is large, very, very large. But I was gonna tell you, my nail girl, like the person who does my nails, does it in her home. She has a whole room set up. You would think you are at a nail shop because she has it set up so beautifully. But it's not a regular nail shop. And she got engaged. She got engaged, so congrats to her. Oh Holy Night, by the way, I should mention there's a haul in this video. Let's start with the haul. The Oh Holy Night, I purchased it. I've been waiting to get that piece for like forever. I actually really love the one that not World's Market, Kirkland's. The one that Kirkland does, because it's way bigger. And maybe I'll look at that this year again. We are due to go to Kirkland's very soon. I'll take a look and see if they did it again this year. This is the other item I purchased. What? The bells? You know I love a bell. And this one just has all the different ones in one cluster. And I thought that that was just super perfect. Of course, we have some of the usual suspects over here. The tiny babies for $10. This one got into a fight. I mean, what happened to you? They're very cute. I do go ahead and put it back with its family because it was just lost in the world. So there it is. This garland, love the shape of the bells. Like, it's a bell frenzy at Hobby Lobby. So, con eso te lo digo todo. With that, I tell you everything. This one, I love the beads. The little round beads. What? So good. I love a bell. They had plenty of it. This is not it. We're going to see way more bells than this. The artwork was amazing. I'm really loving a lot of the artwork. I showed you over the weekend the bell artwork. I did it both here on YouTube and Instagram. I actually was good about that this time. And most of you said to get it. Most of you said to go ahead and get the bell artwork. We're going to see it at the end. Let me know what you still think. Comment below. Let me know. I think I am going to go back and get it because I really, really loved it. And the only thing that was throwing me off was that little bit of glitter. And it's not because the glitter is falling off. I try to rub it because I thought in my mind, maybe I can like rub it off, you know? But it's on there really good, so it's not coming off. $70 for these, by the way. I feel like they have quite a few new items this year. Definitely will be going back because I couldn't get it all this time. I feel like I was all over the place. Look at how the wreath moves around. So it's not fully attached, like glued down. So if you really wanted to just remove the wreath, you totally could. You wouldn't damage anything. This one I thought was great. This is the first one I noticed. It's $80. Now Christmas is 50% off. So that's awesome. But I noticed this one and I was like, wait, this is new. This is definitely new this year. And then I just started like kind of trying to pay attention really closely to what actually looked new this year versus some of the usual suspects. But all of this was very exciting. Oh, I was trying to show you that it kind of matches my nails. I told you I'm obsessed. But look at all these. And these are really large sizes. Now this one I remember from last year. $45. So the trees, like the small table trees, some of them are not that small. All of these, the deer, what is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
$36. They have them in a bunch of colors. Look at this. This one looks so interesting. I was trying to I was like, wait, let's take a look at this. Look at the legs. So I don't know. I don't know what there is to say about that. $19. Maybe people have just been dropping them. I'm not sure, but there's something to think about there where there's so many of them that are already missing a poor little leg. Oh, and I was about to drop this one. I was about to be part of the problem, but I wasn't. I saved it. $14. But anywho, I digress. My amazing nail lady got engaged. Congrats to her. That is awesome and amazing. What does that mean for me? And why it makes me see a little sad, I don't know what to expect. This is $90. Good thing they're 50% off. Also, all the velvet in all the colors. They have all the colors. She might be moving out of Charleston. We're not going to know until next year, like early next year, January, she told me. But there is a possibility that she might move out of Charleston. And I'm already freaking out. Who's going to do my nails? Because she just pays so much attention to detail. She's just so good. It took me I've been living in Charleston for 16 years. I just found her almost 2 years ago. And I've tried so many places. Anywho, we're not here for that. Look at the mats. Look at the mats. $25 for this one. It's my very favorite. I think it's so pretty. Again, I think it has to do with the black writing. Then they also have it like this, where it's like a smaller one. This would be the one that would fit in front of my door because I don't have a big space in front of my door. $14. Very, very pretty. Now here go the little trees. There's so much to see right now. I was all over the place. Like I feel like I will tell you the truth. You know, I don't lie to you. First of all, this is, I believe, new. I don't remember seeing these. I'm on my tippy toes. I'm shaking, all the things. $37 just to try to get the view of this. I couldn't take it down because, as you saw, there's smaller sizes underneath it, probably 3 different sizes. But that largest one, you got to see the price point, $37. It goes down from there. This one is one of my favorites this year. $30. So pretty, so cute. Love the little pine cones. Here it is again. Look at them together. They just look so nice. But I was in a little bit of a rush, so I feel like I was all over the place. And I just also kept seeing so many good things. So I wanted to show it all, but there's just no way that I can do it all in one shot, you know? This lantern, so good. They have them again this year. It lights up so well. If you remember last year, I showed you like all of those lanterns. Next time I'm in here, I'll probably go ahead and show you the others. But I do have a Hobby Lobby playlist. And there's also a Christmas playlist. So if you want to see what was around last year, you could always go to the playlist and just, peruse through those, if you will. Look at those up top. The bell, the tree, the deer. What? So, so good. And then, of course, we have the glitter. Can't have Christmas without the glitter. Speaking of the speaking of the glitter, $42 though. I was like, what? $42? Look at the glitter. Oh my. So back to the bell artwork. The glitter's not coming off. My issue was more, you know, sometimes things that are a little on the shiny side, glittery, depending on what it is, could look cheap. But I agree with a lot of what you guys said. It might sparkle at night. It actually may be a little bit of an enhancement to the piece. Plus, it's for Christmas. It's not like I'm going to have it up all year long. You know? I love it. I love the frame. I love everything about it. Like I said, I'm even willing to forego the fact that there's red in it. That should tell me everything to myself. But, you know, when I get in my head and I'm in the store and I'm like going back and forth debating, and then I have to come to you and be like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? I, of course, can't sit there and wait for all the votes to come in or anything like that. So, because I did share it on Instagram first, and then like later in the day, I shared it here on YouTube. But I can go back and get it. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I can just see it like on one of my consoles, you know? Like, how good is that gonna look? I think it's gonna look really, really good. The bow wall. The wall of bows, however you want to say it. OMG. This one is the one that I really wanted to take a closer look at. $11, super puffy. I don't know why they just have it in white. This puffy one should be in like all the colors, for sure. They also have the red one in the metal. And then the tiny baby wreaths, $8. Love these. I think I say this every single time we see smaller wreaths. I just really, really love these. And this is probably going to be the first year that I finally get to use mine on the back of the chairs on the island. So I'm excited for that. It's the small things, you know? It's the small things. Look at this. Speaking of the wall of anything, here is the wall of bells. The bell wall. Now we continue with the haul. I had to take these home. How good are these? How good are these? Love. So I took a couple of these home. I took the Oh Holy Night artwork and the bell cluster. We shall continue to peruse, because at this point I'm not even sure if I got anything else. I might have. I'm not sure. I'll be reminded as we walk through right now. Now here are the Robert Stanley large ornaments. These are $10. These are some of the larger ones. These are the viral ornaments that everybody has been loving for the past couple of years. Well, they're back. Look at the silver one. This silver one is really pretty. The green. Love, 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 love. So good. And then they have the red down there. If there's any kind of bell that you're looking for, I usually say World Market has a good variety, but Hobby Lobby beat them this year. Hobby Lobby said, we're going to be your go-to bell store. I mean, if you can think of a bell, they have it. They have these black ones. They're kind of oversized. It's a cluster. $29. They have the cult classic gold ones. They have these wood ones, which, by the way, Michael's has something very, very similar. But I'm pretty sure this is a better price point. $23 and 50% off of that. Love the shape of these right here. Then we have these cult classic ones for $15. They just have it all. And I love it. They even have these pine cones, but they're actually bells. They didn't bell very well, but they're bells. So cool. Now $42, whoa. I didn't remember that was the price point. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Now here's more artwork. I told you, it's all about the artwork, the bells, some bows, like a few trees, the deer. But there's so much more. And as you know, I like to do the collections, so I will be coming back to do more of the collections. $25 for this one. Did you see that frame? That frame is everything. Look at Margot and her little friend up there. So cute. They're having hot chocolate. Merry Christmas, candy canes. We have Santa right here, but wait till you see the other Santa. Not the ginormous one. I show you the really large Santa last time we were here, and I didn't see that one anywhere. And my store had so many of those. So I feel like they sold out. They sold out of the supersized Santa, which is so beautiful. That wall art is so good. This bow right here in both the red and green is $40. $22 for this little cult classic snowman action. Again, I feel like that's normally like a $12 item. As we know, we don't even need to get into it. Everywhere is too expensive right now. Everywhere is like totally overpriced and all the things. But what can one do, you know? What can one really do? Here we are. We still have to celebrate Christmas. At least that's what I'm saying. Look at the wall of wreaths. The ones up there with the pine cones, love. We've taken a closer look at all of this previously, which is why I was mostly looking to see what they had new. Now this one is new. I don't recall seeing this one. $39, a little swag action with some bells. I thought it was going to be so easy to put this back. As you can see, not so much. Like, the struggle is real. But I got it up there. I did it. Now here's what I was talking about. The joy. We were talking about this. The joy is so good. Love it. Black background again. That Santa up there is good, but that's not even the one I was talking about. The one on the left, that one is so good. This is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.